Alright, the chains are broken.
Now the history lesson is almost done. After leaving Otagunga, Misa make nice with the Naboo. But the Gungan Grand Army still needed militia gungs to fight. We saw Gungan spot a prison camp at Spinnaker, where Gungans and Naboo chained up together.
The Trade Federation has begun the exploitation of Naboo's resources, securing their sovereignty over the planet. Queen Amidala and Boss Nass are determined to overthrow the invaders, but they are in need of an army. Many Gungans escaped the demolition of Otagunga. They require only a place to gather and a symbol to rally around. While the Queen's people prepare to infiltrate Theed, we must destroy the Neomodian throne in Spinnaker and build our own monument to call the Gungans back and re-establish the Grand Army. A Neomodian prison camp lies to the west of your camp. Across the water, attack it, you'll stir up a prison riot and gain useful Naboo allies to help against the Droid army. The occupied city of Spinnaker is to the south. It's approachable only by water, so you have to make an amphibious landing. Recent construction to the southwest appears to be a prison camp. Okay, that's one. Nestled on a promontory to the southeast of the tiny Gungan village of Lors. The Trade Federation hasn't found them yet. They may be able to help us. Alright,
Wisa will teach those mechanics a good lesson, destroying their Bombag Temple and Maxi Big Throne.
Go to the nursery. You guys, I'm actually gonna turn this into a carbon processing right there. With that, we have some transports, heavy destroyers. Let's do some scouting then, I guess. And this is Lors. So let's go to Lors.
Hey, orderly general.
Oh no. Anti-air units. Just get a medic. Everybody hop on in there. Use food faster. We need more carbon for that. What does this cost? Food and carbon.
Ouch time.
Okay, is this protected directly from... Yeah.
Distant village trains the air fighters, so militia guns can ride them, sir. Oh, this could be a powerful weapon against the mechanics.
Okay, well, we're going to try to scout out a little bit, so I'm just going to send those straight over.
Hey ho!
Hey, hi.
Militia Green reporting. Yous want something?
Get back up here then. And... get more of those. We don't have any more houses. We can build prefab shelters underwater, I thought. I guess that counts with the reeds there. Just try building them there. Let's see if that's something else. Right, they made it all the way over here. Oh, did one die? Oh, it did die. Poor little guys. Jesus. Alright, well, you guys are screwed. So we have a lot to build up for. Okay. Let's get a ore processing center. I didn't intend to tell everyone to go make that shelter. Who is
waiting
this?
for orders.
Tarpos?
Misa can heal that. Misa you shall be in tip-top shape soon.
Alright. You guys I'm gonna turn into normal crystal processing people. I think they did kill our worker. No.
Misa try.
Where's that AA? I think our AA will get here before we're attacked. Or not before we get attacked. We're getting attacked already. Before we get killed. Try the fighter first. There we go. Oh my god. I wasted my fighters. There we go. Maybe Frank. We're just gonna repair that quickly. Oh, so yeah, I know what happened now. My mouse is being really annoying, and so whenever I click on something, it's often double clicking, which is not helpful at all. But it is what's happening, so. That's why I ended up having all those workers building that house, because when I clicked it, it double-clicked. Okay, we definitely need to queue up as many workers as possible. And I guess you can do some more food harvesting for us. We have a good amount of carbon now. So we'll use our next food, or our next set of food, to increase the... use the cloning thing in here. What is this? Fighter? That could actually be a design that we use for Fall of the Republic. There's a few things in the game that are really weird, but there's some stuff that came from it. I don't know if that was actually something that was made by Expanding Fronts, or if that's base game. It's actually going to have to be something like that. Now there will be a mix. We're gonna have to get a couple more destroyers in here. But then we'll get the animal cloning, not animal husbandry. One of the Trade Federation fighters. How's this going over here? Not bad. You do need more prefab shelters. Are you? Oh, that's a mounted trooper. That's not a trooper. Here we go. I'll just leave them over here so they're in a better response range. What is this? Cargo hovercraft that is not doing... Is that because it's blocked with that? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Prefab shelter. We need a few more of those. I could have swore they were able to build shelters in water, but I'm not sure how that works. Unless it's utility trawler has to do it. I didn't mean to build that many. Prefab shelter built. And can we get this faster now? Not enough food. Is it 300? Yeah, so we should be ready in a second. There we go. So that, let's add them to the food collection right now. And then we'll get someone else to go for a Nova deposit. What do we got? 2? Yeah. This next one's gonna be Nova. Created. I'm definitely gonna get an air cruiser. That's all good. I'm not sure if we're at the highest level possible. I think we are. Well, the Fortress of Solitude. Jesus.
Mister, your humble servant.
Okay, there's some AA. Park them over here.
Reporting for war.
Actually, this guy's still free. Shelter. I'm gonna limit myself to 2 of the cruisers per level. Unless a mission starts taking a really long time. In which case, I'll just
Gungan medic
do what I
ready
gotta
to
do.
heal.
Nope. That double clicking... This mouse has given me so many problems. I've tried to check settings and see if it's an issue with that, but I'm pretty sure it's just a hardware issue now. Working on the Death Star. Airbase. Let's get enhanced bombers. I'm assuming this is where they wanted us to go for that. But air cruiser and Nova crystals. 630. So we'll need a market. You are so beautiful to me. Mid Center, Research, War Center, Spaceport. I think it's Spaceport. Put that there. We got 80 housing. So I don't we're gonna need too many more workers. Put you onto the farm here.
Reporting for the big fight.
Probably. Oh my god. See the double clicking. We don't need this many people on ore collection.
Reporting for the big fight.
Create a bounty hunter. No. Create an undeployed cannon. No. Create air cruiser. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna send part of the air crews, or the air force over here. And I'm also gonna try to go into fast fighters. There's still one more tier of bomber we can research. Where is that jail? So these are anti-air turrets. Let's get away from there. I think most of the map is water, but, where are you? Let's go to advanced fighters. Oh, we need one more crystal for that. We need 400 for that. I'm fine with waiting. 400, 400, yeah. We'll do the fighters first. Let's go shell ourselves a prison. I'm gonna put you in a prison shell, Quebec. Trebek, not Quebec. Yeah, see? Right. I'm pretty sure it outranges everything. Yeah. Here we go.
Misa getting ready.
I don't think we actually need the soldiers or whatever from that prison, but... Yeah. Okay, so fast fighters first. And... we're quickly going to deforest this whole area. That's what Age of Empires and by extension Galactic Battlegrounds is actually all about. Now destroy this one. That's just a medium turret. It's not an anti-air, but oh well. Let's see. Get a cruiser. Are we able to get to advanced bombers? No. We don't have a power thing over here. They do. So it's not going to build especially fast. Right now I'm not that concerned about this. I did not play this when I was younger. The time it would have come out, I don't know that I was actually into Star Wars. And I stopped playing Age of Empires before I was into Star Wars, so... Like, I started getting into Star Wars around the time that Empire at War was coming out, so I never really bothered looking for older RTSs. I've never played Force Commander at all. So maybe that's another one I should look into. And Rebellion. But someone did buy me Rebellion, and I'm gonna be doing some kind of LP in that. Or at least a stream vid or two. Fortress. Okay, I said 2. And this is going to be a longer episode because there's the 2 missions in it, so I'm less concerned. We need to... We have a lot of ore. Here we go. Hold on. You can't kill my... And I've actually got to protect it? Fine. Alright, so it's gonna be cruisers escorted by advanced fighters. Which do cost Nova Crystals themselves. Interceptor attacker? Skatefish assault bomber. Let's see what an interceptor looks like. Hey, it's your boy. Alright, air cruiser. We're at 81%, 82. It's really just inconvenient that the enemies can actually attack my units. It's really banking on them not being able to do that. Alright.
Decent thing goes pretty fast. Decent thing goes decent thing goes pretty fast, huh?
Okay, so let's try this one more time. With feel.
Decent thing goes pretty fast, huh?
I think it's G. Is that? No. Well. Defensive. Is there a specific guard unit? No attack, stand ground. No. Either way. I'm assuming this is the prison camp that they were talking about. And you guys just have to protect that. You don't have to do any damage yourselves. Just kill them if they come here.
Mister, your humble servant.
We're also getting some trade going on with our little neighbors down there. Okay, let's try getting some of the bomber types, then 2 fighter types as well. If we were playing World in Conflict, we'd be going the Air Force spec right now. That was a game. Didn't play much of that game, but it was definitely a game. I think I got it and Company of Heroes at the same time, and I spent most of my time playing Company of Heroes. Advanced Bomber. You're going to be capable of actually helping. Alright, here it comes. Got those shields up. What's this? War Center. Hit by collateral damage. We've destroyed the walls by accident. I'm pretty sure you're going to be in range of the defense. Yeah. Well, let's try it anyways. Well then. This guy is on a really tricked out enemy. Okay, so there's that base. I'm assuming I was supposed to do that a lot earlier. But I didn't. Are we getting attacked over here? No. Let's get those guys over there. And we're gonna need... I'm gonna leave just a few of advanced fighters over here if we can. I think we have enough to defend against whatever's going on. Or to attack against whatever we do. I'm gonna scout out over here. Which, does this go into like a longer land bridge? My units are being attacked by 4 Oops. Okay, no, so this is where you do, this is where you stage your landing from. Okay, it's fine. You don't need to kill that. I'm exhausted. We've got a few queued up, though. We'll probably move that a little bit closer. Oh well.
I will gallantly serve.
Yeah, if you guys really want to be those people, you can just stay there and do what you gotta do.
What do you need?
What are our actual objectives here? Destroy the Miyamoni Monument in Spinnaker and build a Gungan Monument in space. Oh, we gotta do a lot. Alright, let's see... Where are you, idle? You guys are all very idle. You're gonna go and do more carbon processors then. Okay, so we're just gonna raise everything. You don't need to worry about the advanced turret, because it is not AA. This is a shipyard. This bomber is going to go for that shipyard. Fighters are going to take out that cruiser. They're not going to take out that cruiser. That was just a funny joke. One more shot from them is going to destroy that. I suppose we're going to need to move our little Gungan boys over there sooner or later. Mech factory, don't care about you, but you can still die. And we can land here. Let's just make sure that's clear, and then we'll get most of our little worker boys onto this transport. As many as we can. Attacker. Oh,
Keep your heads down.
the attacker looks a lot like a Trade Federation unit, so I was kind of confused. Alright, you guys can move on to this one. Take down that shield gen. I wonder if taking out the power will impact that. What's this? Advanced anti-air. Let's not go near that. No. That is a cruiser. That is not a transport. This is a transport. Oh, that was still in range. My bad. You are in a weird position too. Rar. Get as many into here as we can. And when it's all stocked up, you're now a farmer. You're now a farmer. Everyone else is now working in the tree mines. Was this a Naboo? Yeah, this was a Naboo city. There's the first air cruiser, so I'm gonna get back to this side. And oh, we have another bomber. Well, that air cruiser moves over. I'm gonna do some scouting again. There's the fortress. This is another city. A turrets mooring land. Hey, look what we found. You guys were gonna try to kill my units, weren't you? Okay, well let's destroy that. You guys may as well kill this destroyer. Gotta make sure we rule the seas. Camp 14 defeated. I think that was a Naboo one? Where's the faction list? Diplomacy. Camp Fort. Oh no, that's Trade Federation. Okay. Get over here. Other air cruiser, get over there. We do control the seas. All 4 season. Which first base? This one? This is Naboo. This was Naboo getting taken over by the Trade Federation down here. And then Trade Federation's in here, Trade Federation's up here. Okay, let's make sure we destroy this oh, that was quite a whistle. Let's make sure we destroy that. And you want to take a pot shot on your way out. I don't know that they're actually doing anything with this. I'm not sure what the recharge rate is on this. Blast radius, reload times 25 seconds. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was still in range? I thought telling it to attack like that would send it out of range. Cargo freighter. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna completely micro you. Where's the cruiser? Here's the cruiser. Let's use that against that. Well, we should be able to at least hit this stuff a little bit closer. You're gonna sit under our units so that you don't get caught off guard. Oh. Send 3 of you back here. We're just attacking the spaceport, it looks like. Yeah, there's no bombers back here. And can we get a couple more cruisers? Actually, let's go to advanced cruiser, and we'll build one or two more after that. We'll have those 3 coming back, so we'll send this one out there. You poor thing, you almost died. Advanced cruiser has been acquired. Is there another level of that? No. Heavy monitor. Excels attacking land units, weak versus ships. Let's just go with 2 more cruisers, because we're just going to be shelling the ground. They can try to help support these air cruisers. Here's another one. We'll just stay far enough away that this isn't a problem. We'll take out the other towers and get those with either ground units or something. They can't attack anything on the ground, I don't think, at all. It's not even just that, it's less effective against it, so... Can you reach that from anywhere? I think you can. You're gonna come over here. Do the same thing. They're still in shield range. No, I don't want you to pull aggro on the anti-air turret. It's about 300 per hit. That's pretty good. I'm guessing that's with modifiers or something. What is this? Is this another troop center? It was something. Here's our second cruiser. That's actually probably going to take that out. Nope, one more round. We have a pummel coming. That's really going to help. Okay, you probably shouldn't attack the Naboo Tower. Here goes the AA. Let's take out the shields. Nope, there. Where's this other cruiser at? There it is. I thought that was the transport for some reason. So we take down the shields, then we can take down the monument. I think you're actually safe to go in too. There we go. I don't know that the fighters are actually going to be able to hit that very well. A little BX. Oh no, bounty hunter. Nope, you did your job. Get out of there. Alright, monument is actually not going to be too long. No, you're not getting fired up by anything, are you? No. No shield generators. Don't you know how much work I put into putting that and killing that? Very little. Yay!
Building a monument where their throne was.
Out of range. There you go. Alright, so we need Nova Crystals. I think that's enough. Unless we need more of that the other resources now, the ore. I almost killed them all. 3,000 ore, 3,000 Nova Crystals, 3,000 carbon, so I did need that. We need to buy ore. 16, 17. I have to get up to ore first. Oh. You know what, you guys just come over here. The Edge of the Empire game is going on tomorrow because both Bob and Slevert are going to be out of town on Saturday or on Sunday, and then I'm going to be out of town the following Sunday. Well, there's a lot of people absent for the next little while, so we had to do what we could to make it work. Probably need to build one of the processing plants over here. Oh, they're there. 64. 73, 4.
We are ready to assist you, sir. We are keep the head down.
Still making some food. 78. Almost there. You're just taking forever. It would have been faster to build a command center over here and just build more workers. 83. Alright. Then I think is the next mission the last one? Other than the bonus one? I think it is. So we'll give that one a shot too. And I'll figure out what we're going to play next for which campaign we're going to do next. Unless I just take them in order. And that'll probably be sometime after I'm back then. Yeah. Probably. Unless I have more time for a stream next week or the week after. And then yeah, that might happen. Anywho. 92. The longest this mission has probably ever taken anyone. While still cheesing it with air cruisers. '96, '97. If you tell me I need to do an amphibious landing for that, no chance. There.
Now they shall know who's boss of this place.
Oh god, I don't want to see the stats. Well, okay. It is telling me to do it. Okay.
With Misa at the lead, the Gungans attack the prison camp and rescue the prisoners.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.